Microphone checker, Micah microphone checker. This is garthrs, the tireless adventurer. Okay, we're going to lead in with some major oh my goshness. I say oh my goshness, so as not to offend anyone. Okay, that looks pretty much the same. Oh, what? This looks different. Okay, I put a lot of effort into this pit trap, and nothing was falling in it. So I just kind of assumed that everything is stupid and they don't know how to fall in the pit right. So I made this. It's got a block of earth and a half step of cobble. That way they can't jump out unless they're a spider. And spiders don't really jump, they climb. I hate you. Okay, bye. But anyway, so now things can fall down there. Oh, die. Die. You see that? He taunted me with his agility. Cow agility. Anyway, so this should help. They can step up, they can jump in, they can't jump out. Okay? Alright, that sounds pretty nasty. Alright, so let's go see what's different. First things first, we walk in here, and we notice this corner is now void and barren. It's empty. There's nothing there. Let's go downstairs and see. Maybe that's where it's at. Okay, as you can see, I've been a little bit busy off camera. I squared this off, put in my storage units, a little fountain of tranquility that just really only makes me want to pee, and then some more chestesses, and then of course the kitchenette type area from upstairs. I spruced up the cactus pit trap of utter doom. It looks better, but it's no more efficient than it was before. That's of course where the spider trap is. This is my farm type area. All this lit grass is just prime for animals to spawn on. Let's see. Over here we got that, whatever that is going to be. That's where it is, right there. Okay. Let's go look at the spider trap, which I have deemed utterly useless. I've gotten just an insane amount of string out of it. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, yeah, it's 2 stacks of 64 and a stack of 37. And that's just like me standing there every few minutes. I can't think of anything to do with all that string, so I made 2 bows, and I'm going to call it a day. Rounded this off as well. I blocked this off, because there's nothing going on over there. I didn't want to mess with it. I haven't done anything with this yet. But I've squared off a lot of stuff. Put some signs up. This is the useless spider trap. Why is nothing spawning? I'm on normal. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're just a little slow on the uptake. I did a little bit more on this. As you can see, I've got it all channeled so that everything goes this way, or tries to at least. I think it worked until I put these steps right here. So let me get rid of them, see what happens. Oh yes, now I get everything, but now I can't get out. So let's just go ahead and dig our way out. Yep. These stairs look nice, but they actually are detracting from the functionality of my useless spider trap. Alright. Alright, so that's what I did downstairs. Looks pretty. Yes, it does. But it's completely useless. I'll find a function for it later. I swear, I promise. Today's episode is all about ketchup. Not the flavorful red stuff you put on french fries, but getting you guys caught up with where I'm at. Did a little bit of work on the inside. Ness was going to do a little bit of work on the outside. A lot of people have asked for, and I say a lot, you know, we're talking big numbers here, like 3, 4. I'm serious. No joke, okay? For a wheat farm. Now, I'm going to show you guys a oh, look, productive. A cactus I'll never use. I'm going to show you guys a couple of ways to do a wheat farm real fast. First things first, what I need to do is make a hoe. And no, I don't mean one of those nice young ladies that you find on the street. I'm talking about a garden tool So let's come over here. I got sticks. You go 1 and you 2. I'm actually going to make 3 because I'm going to need a lot of stuff here. And then you take, well, wool's not going to do you any good. You got to use stone. So let's use stone, and you put them in that formation right there. So we got a hole, and a hole, and a hole. So now that we got 3 holes, we're going to go back upstairs. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to have to just cause some serious issue here. Select it, and just run around with your right mouse button down, sucking up the grass seed. Looks like I'm getting a few here, not too many, but this is usually slow going. Oh, look at that, look at that. Alright, so here we go. We made a complete circuit. Go back inside, we'll see how much we got because it's getting dark outside, and I am not that brave. So we got 13. That's more than enough. So let's go downstairs and let's make us a farm. So morning has come. We are prepared to plant us a field of wheat. I got a cow stuck in my, Who's shooting at me? It's not cool. Oh, there's a thing in there. He's not really... See my pit trap? Utterly useless. Ah, you killed the sheep. Stupid. Anyway, let's do it here. Alright. The best way to do this is to protect it from wildlife. And wildlife will ruin it. So let's just put a little bit of a walkway around here. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, wildlife, i.e. sheep, cow, whatever, they will spawn on grass. So you can't have grass anywhere you intend on having inside your perimeter, as it were. And my perimeter will be thusly. Oh wait, that's what I need to do. So we're going to go through here, we'll put a fence up real fast, and we will prepare our earth. Okay, so first thing is first. Yeah, you're sassing me. Anyway, did you notice the hoe, relatively short-lived for a tool. It doesn't really last long. This is probably more than I need. You notice it doesn't stay hoed. Oh, you stay here all day trying to hoe. Okay, so here's what you do. You take this and you dig out a little trench right here in the middle. Just like that. And then you go to the far end and you put your water. Now you can step out here on the hoed earth, and your trespassing on it will unhoe it. So you got to remember that. But if you sneaky, it'll stay hoed. So you can go through like that, and you can get your seeds ready. I got 15 now. Select them and go like this. Now water travels about 4 blocks. I don't know about the diagonal. I think it's constant as far as diagonal as well. So there's that. Ooh, man, that was close. Only needed 5 more. So what I do is I wait now, and we're going to do a little fast forward magic on this, and come back here in a few, what'll be seconds to you, but years to me. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, just a progress check here. I took some smooth stone half steps, covered the water up. The water is still down there. As you can see, all the earth is nice and wet. The Wheat is coming along nicely. This is growing a little bit faster than the rest of it. But as you can see, the several stages. Oh, that just grew up. I'm so proud. Okay, anyway, so you can see the several stages of it as it grows up. And when it's ready, it'll change color all the way. So while that continues to do its thing, let's go show you the second kind. This one, I'm just going to do real quick because I don't really like this one. This one, in my opinion, requires almost just as much work as a regular one. But you go in here and you hoe it out just like that. You can actually, I forgot to do this. Most important part here. Put the water block in there. So, put that in there. Oh, I'll get you out of there. And you take your seeds, which I've acquired a few more while in the several years that it's been. But then you just grow it this way in this little channel, and you can do these 7 long, step down 7 long, and then when you're ret, you just drop when it's all harvested, when it's all growed up, you drop that in there, and the water will push it all out to the end, and you just harvest it from there. I personally don't like that one because honestly, it takes as much effort as the other one. Because you got to go back and replant it anyways. This way, you got a little more care in it. So you can do your thing, as it were. And since I have more seeds, I will go ahead and finish this tilling out. But this is kind of like a little wheat farm. As far as automation goes, if you prefer, sorry about that, if you prefer a little more automation, you can just do 1 row on either side and leave the half blocks out, and then when you harvest it, what you don't pick up will fall in the water and you'll pick up anyways. So there is that option, as it were. Alright, let's see. I think that covers pretty much everything I wanted to cover. I want to get in there and get that. Aha, you're stuck now. I want to get in there and get that, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Actually, I will water it. Get out of my way, stupid pig. Oh, it despawned the instant I went to collect it. Isn't that ironic? So, recap real fast. Been real busy. Waste of time. Oh, I forgot to show you this. Across and down. I went exploring, and I found things that make sane men crazy. Oh, anyway. I was digging, and I figured I went all the way down here. I didn't do any of this digging. And I ran into some lava. Oh, I love playing with lava. I've been playing with it for probably about an hour and a half, just seeing what I can wreck, when I figured out that there's a whole other cavern on the other side of this. So we have a let's play ahead of us, because I see some business down there. I hate you! Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, what you'd like to know. I'm pretty open. I'll share almost anything. Almost. Oh, speaking of almost anything, I'd like to share this before I go. I love Minecraft.